Hi, my name is Diane Smith, and I'm here representing the Gold Refinery. I want to thank my host today. My host is Joanne. Thank you so much for letting me come to your home today, and thank you so much for all these wonderful people. That's awesome. How many of you have ever been to a gold party before? We've got one that's been, and did you enjoy it?
I did.
Awesome.
So much fun.
Good. That's what we want to hear, is that you had fun, because that's what I'm here for tonight. So, let me also share with you our story. The Gold Refinery, of course, has a story. Everybody has a story. My story for the Gold Refinery is we are the world's largest in-home gold party plan that there is. We are located in 5 different countries, and we're 2,500 representatives strong. When I say representatives, please, that's for men and or women. So it's not limited to either or. The company has been in business now for 5 years. We are known for people helping people. My particular story, how I got involved in this, is I was invited to several in California, but I was always unable to go. But I have to tell you, I was also very skeptical. I really couldn't imagine how anybody could go to a gold party, sell their gold, and everybody gets rich. Didn't make sense to me. So I just kind of shunned away from it. And then one day, I received an email from a lady locally here in town. And I decided I'd go, but I was going to do it very discreet. I was going to sneak my gold in, put it in my pocket, not tell anybody. I was just going to sit back and watch. I'm sure you've all been there. Just sit back and watch. So I did. The lady that was there doing the actual party, she was very good. She worked with each person individually. She examined their gold, which I watched really, really close. And she would use a little magnet, and she tested with some acid and done a variety of things, but she finally came up with a pretty cool price. So anyway, as I'm sitting there watching, I watched this gentleman, and I watched him receive this money. And I didn't think it was going to be a whole lot. He had kind of a hodgepodge of collection there. And pretty soon, she got done counting, and she's going really loud, too. 100, 200, 300. Whoa! We got up to $1,300. How exciting is that? Anybody here, can you use $1,300? Of course you can. Our lives are ever changing, so we always need something somewhere. Just depends on what time of the year it is. We have 5 terrific ways to make money. The first way to make money is by you coming in this evening and presenting me with your gold. I'm going to test it. I'm going to weigh it. And guess what? I'm going to pay you cash. This is the company that pays everything in cash. Nobody waits for a check. Nobody has to run here or wait there. You get cash today on everything we do, including the hostess. The hostess is going to make this evening approximately $500 to $1,000 for holding her show. So she gets paid a percentage, but that's our average, $500 to $1,000. When y'all came in this evening, I presented you with a party pack. In that party pack, there is, on the second page, the opportunity to have your own show. In having your own show, you are now going to co-host. So this is way number 3, is that you're going to co-host. So we started with bringing your own gold to a show. That's way number 1. Way number 2 is to have your own show. That's why we want you to fill out that paperwork and schedule your own personal show. Way number 3 is you're going to co-host a show. Co-hosting means that when you book your show off from Joanne this evening, now Joanne is going to get a percentage of your party as well. And that comes to about $100 to $200. Now here's another thing to think about. How many of you have young people in your home? Aha! Now, The reason I say that is because we're always looking for ways to make money. Our young people are involved in everything from soup to nuts. They got to be in baseball. They got to be in football. They got to have this. They got to have that. You're always looking for ways to help them earn additional money. This is a great fundraiser, and it's a fundraiser that keeps on giving, because with each additional show, the fundraiser is earning more and more money. Awesome. Now we also have our fourth way, and that's bonuses. Bonuses are wonderful. There isn't any one of us that doesn't love a bonus. We'll run to any store for 10%. Well, I got a bonus for you. If you schedule a show within 2 weeks, that gives you your first opportunity to earn $50 cash. Your second opportunity is to invite your friends, family, co-workers. You get 15 people at your home. They turn in their gold. If I buy gold from 15 of your people, you're going to get an additional $100. How sweet is that? I'm telling you, it's $150 sweet, and you haven't done anything yet except encourage your friends to come and spend the evening with you. I also want to share with you, anybody in this room has the opportunity to do what I do. You're all going to get involved in it for a different reason. I sat and watched that show, and I went home and I thought about it and thought about it. I didn't really want to go back to work full time, but this seemed to fit all of my needs. For one thing, I needed some additional cash. For another thing, I could still be my own person. I could still do things with my family, with my husband. I could still do anything I needed to do, and I could still go into people's homes, and I could make additional money. And I could help people, and they in turn help their people. So together, we are people helping people. On the side over here, when I bring all of you up, one by one, we're going to go over your gold. Or whatever it is that you have, you know, because we also take silver and platinum. So there's a variety of things that you may have this evening. So while I'm examining all of that, I have a video playing. And the video is about the company, the different programs that we have, giving you an opportunity to get started as well. And also some pamphlets. So please, number one, I need you to fill out your sheet in regards to having your own party. Number two, we need to get this party started. I mean, that could be number one, number two. Now, I'm going to ring this bell. It's a great little bell. You're going to hear it often this evening because every time I pay cash, remember, 100, 200, 300, you're going to hear this bell. You're going to see high-fiving. You're going to see excitement. Thank you so much for coming this evening, and thank you so much, Joanne, for having me.